my lady, gentlemen. My name is Christopher Freiberg from Stockholm, Sweden, and I'm here today to ask you for an investment of 50,000 euro against 4% of our company shares of Mon Liber Group. I'm here today to present you a scientific revolution as a result of many years of research and development, testing and patents, double patents. This is about the global race for critical resources, geologically based resources. In a few minutes, I will offer you the opportunity to become front row members of the global transition together with us and our revolutionary technology. We are in the field of geologically based critical resources. I'm talking minerals, metals, rare earths, water, geothermal, hydrocarbons, gemstones, and much more. The world is right now in an intense transition period. Everyone is craving for critical geological resources. The problem today is that today's methods for detection, analysis, and mapping of these are highly inefficient and modern. Everyone in the industry turns to core drilling, taking samples from the bedrock and sending to a laboratory to do a geochemical test. That is like sticking a toothpick into a cake. You get a very exact answer right there, but you don't know anything about the volume that you would like to explore. We present a revolutionary new technology, a digital technology based on the science pulsed electromagnetic signals. This echo signal we capture immense amounts of data during our scanning of an area. And we collect it, and we have developed a software by which we can turn these echo signals into high precision, surgical accuracy, three-dimensional images. We can present the results on the computer screen, or if you want, on virtual reality, or we can 3D print your entire mine instead of these blurred pictures that the industry is guessing with today. We can do it everywhere on this planet, on land and also offshore. By the way, the next big revolution in the mining industry, offshore mining on the sea bottom and beyond the sea bottom. We can see everything down there and beyond. We have an amazing team of world-leading scientific experts and researchers combined with senior executive business competence. Myself, I have numerous exit experiences. I've been working in the IT and telecom and multimedia industry and in deep geothermal the last 15 years. Our competitive advantages is the unique capability of doing this analysis down to 10,000 meters, 10 kilometers into the Earth's crust. We have scalability. We can do this anywhere on the planet. On land, offshore, we have our innovativeness and first mover advantage in this industry. And we also have double patents from 2019 and 2021. So it's a protected technology I'm talking about. The World Bank knows that the market that we are addressing is massive. It's worth more than $3 trillion and it's expected to grow by 500% until year 2050 as a reflection of the global transition. I am here today to invite you as our partners, a front row position. We have an investment ticket of 250,000 euro, equivalent to 4% of our company. All this money will only be used for marketing. All the research, the development is ready. We are here with immediate effect on the market. My question to you is, who of you want to be front row players of the global transition? When so, you are very welcome to join us. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Christopher. Thank you for sharing today with us your presentation. What I have noted is your unique selling proposition, your USP, which is quite high in terms of value, in terms of what you can, traction you can gain with this USP that you have. And it's a bit confusing with the numbers you are proposing, with your revenues you're proposing. Can you explain a bit more, please?
The revenues are from the services that we provide, SaaS, solution, service as a solution, which can range typically in a greater project in the size of $3 to $5 million with exceptional profitability. We have an EBIT here of 80% because we don't consume anything. It's just digital technology and labor work.
And at the moment, how many projects are you actively involved in? And is your valuation mostly based on projections?
Our valuation today, as I mentioned, is purely cost-based. We have not taken into the massive amount of the commercial acceleration. Today, we are active in 3 projects in Norway, on the island of Dominica, and in Singapore.
And did you ever consider maybe approaching some of the big players in the industry, like Exxon?
Very much so. Some of the exit ideas I presented here are well-known brands around the world. In 5 years from now, the world will look different, and this will be a gem at that time. So I would also look at the long-term perspective. There are massive opportunities here. This is global business. It's not only locally here on Malta.
Currently, who are the shareholders of the company?
The scientific team, in addition to myself and my executive partner in Stockholm, who is heading our investor relations.
So, Chris, what you have presented here is great and very interesting. What I still can't understand, we're talking about large numbers here, so I can't really understand where 50,000 euros is going to take the company. I know you explained that it is to market the product, but when I see the team of people you have here, I'm sure your wage list must be crazy too. So I really think that there's much more to be invested in this project. 50,000 euros isn't even going to cover a few months, even to market the product. The truth is, maybe it's not my line of business, so unfortunately I'm going to have to pull out on this one.
Chris, I'm personally deeply concerned about the impact, the geopolitical impact of resource scarcity for the future of my children. So as a subject matter, what you're doing is of immense interest to me. Can you tell me, how does your technology differ from 3D mapping?
Well, 3D mapping is part of our technology, but what differs physically our technology from all existing is that they use other physical sciences, either seismic, which means vibrations. You create microscopic vibrations in the bedrock and you measure the seismic response as a kind of miniature volcano reaction. Or you use magnetic principle, you analyze the magnetic response. They also do response measurements, or you do isotopic investigations into the bedrock. All of those are highly inefficient. They give at best a blurred picture of your resource where you want to start mining, as an example. Our technology gives you a surgical picture with meter precision down to 10,000 meters. There is no one on this planet that can do this today.
Earlier you mentioned that the average ticket price would be around 5 million, right? For someone...
We have variable ticket sizes according to your desire and vision for this.
Okay. And 80% of that would be gross profit?
In the range 60 to 80% EBIT.
Does that include, are you taking into account costs like renting helicopters?
All that is paid by the client. That is expenses. That's beyond our service.
Look,
that's just transportation of our mobile 10-kilo device.
Okay.
So I would like to make one last final clarification. So you're talking about technology here. So I presume that the product is ready and it's
turnkey ready, tested, verified all over the planet on all continents with double patents, ready to go immediately. Immediately.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, Chris, I'm very interested in what you're offering. Guys, I think I saw some interest from you, right?
Please.
We would like to offer you that you'll have 3 sharks investing in you. We'd like to offer you 60,000 in exchange for 6% of your company.
That's a very progressive proposal, and you are more than welcome. I accept your offer.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very welcome in our
Well
team.
done.
Talk to you soon.
So,
Mark,
what do you guys think
inti
of this?
tidħol parti mill-interess tiegħek naħseb dajjena.
I mean, yes.
I mean, it's a punt, guys. It's a punt. If the technology works as advertised, his forecasts, his revenue forecasts, are nothing.
Yeah.
If,
Exactly.
go by far.
If Little Malta will be charged 5 million to do a geo analysis of its territory.
Iktar so that there are so many shareholders involved already in the business.
There are 10.
Today there are 18. 15 there.
15.
15, is it?
Yes.
No, there are 18.
Amazing shark jury, very intelligent questions, very challenging, by the way. And we are very appreciative of their response for this global transition technology that can change the way how we source the most critical natural resources on this planet for the future. So very happy with that. Next in line is, of course, continue, accelerate, expand, become more visible. We hope that many viewers back home also respond to this message. This is an invitation as well to them. Anyone out there that wants to join our venture are more than welcome. Because this is critical issues for our children and next generation, our economy, our welfare, and our economic and stability in the society.